Hi everyone, my name is Alex Gottis and I'm going to be demoing my 15.112 term project today. For my term project, I created an inventory system of sorts for use by the campus organization AB Tech. It keeps track of items, where they are, and who's checked them out by putting a barcode on each item. Like for example, this one. You scan the barcode with a scanner, and you check them out to a person using their Android ID and this card reader. All the barcodes are actually generated with a class that I wrote from scratch, and the items are stored in a database for easy expansion. I'll show you later how the barcodes are created. Let's just dive right into an example. Let's pretend that there's a tech event and we need a bunch of speakers and a whole bunch of other items. So we go and we gather the items and we go to this terminal, which will probably be in the place where we store all our things. And we got our reader, and here's our speaker. Scan those. Here's another speaker. Here's a sound mixing console. This is the power distribution for the sound system. Some sound cables and Ethernet cables to connect to the stage box that we have, and just a couple extension cords. That's enough. Anyway, that's what we're doing. Let's pretend we need those. Actually, I made sure not to register any users beforehand so that I could demonstrate this to you. So if you add a user, here's this thing. Here's my Android ID. I'm going to tap it on here. It goes ahead and it looks it up, and look, there you go. It's the user Agatis. That's my Android ID. It's impressive. Anyway, I've interfaced with the Carnegie Mellon card services, and we can look up Android IDs by scanning RFID scanning cards. That's good. Anyway, all right. So we've taken all these items. We could remove items if there were too many. I don't know. Say we didn't actually need an extra extension cord, and we're going to check them out to me. Agatis. That's cool. So we go and we do our event, and you know what? We actually forgot. We need the iPad. So here we're going to come back, and we're going to check out another item. It's easy, and it's quick, and it's efficient. Let's take a look at that user interface. Up here we have the item entry box, where if you scan an item, say this box of Mike and Ike's, it shows up anyway. You can actually look up information about the item in this box too. Here we have the Mike and Ike's. It's got the ID number 13, and it's in the Stever study. Here's the box of items to check in, check out. You can add a new item, add a new user, take a look at the inventory, and you can delete items from the inventory. Cool. I've already preloaded some items, but why don't we just go ahead and add an item to see how it goes. Let's add a Professor Cosby to Gates. That's where he always is, right? We can see in the inventory view that there's Professor Cosby. He's in Gates. Anyway, that's just an example there. So see all these lists here? We can actually create barcodes, and it'll go ahead and ask us where do we want to put these. So let's put them on the desktop in a folder called demonstration barcodes. And if we go and choose them, all right. So barcodes were successfully created on the desktop in that folder. So if we go ahead and look at this folder, here's all these barcodes. And I actually went ahead and made them out earlier and put them on all the items like you saw before. I've also tried to make sure that you couldn't make any mistakes or create any error messages. So the event is over, and we're going to scan all our items again. And here I'm just scanning the barcodes. Oh, I double scanned something. See? It doesn't allow you to make mistakes. And you can see on the left there, the inventory will update once we check those items back in. There they are. All those checked items were checked in. Anyway, that's my project, guys, and thanks for watching. Have a nice day.